Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Aries for the week starting the 27th of February. And pay very, very close attention to this week because it could be one of the biggest weeks of the year for you. It is all kicking off this week and right from the beginning. On the 27th, fiery Mars, your ruler, is opposing Jupiter, the lord of good fortune. And basically, you're feeling very passionate at the moment, very intense. You want to leap into life and situations and show people what you're made of. Your passion is right on the surface with Mars in your sign and my sign. But Jupiter is saying, that's all good. Freedom is imminent, but you must be gentle. You must be sweet and nice with all your dealings with people. Do not be too fiery or angry. Be sweet and charming, even in conflict. That is my greatest advice for this week. Well, one of my bits of advice anyway. Right, on the 1st, we have a incredible day as we have the moon in your sign, Venus in your sign, Mars in your sign, Uranus in your sign. Oh my goodness. So basically, you're at a peak emotional experience. Your passion is on full blast and there's some unexpected things occurring. And that is also in opposition to Jupiter. So remember those words: sweetness, niceness, softness. Even if you go crazy with someone, don't do it. Be nice, because everything is going in your direction and big changes are occurring and you're going through a massive shift and you have the power. Even if you feel totally powerless, trust me, you got this. You got the power. On the 2nd, you're very psychic as the Sun is conjunct Neptune. So you look out for an intuition, a message, a sign. You're very confident in what you've got to say and you're very confident in trusting your gut feelings, which is brilliant. We then have on the 3rd, Jupiter opposite Uranus. So some unexpected actions coming to do with love. It could be that you meet someone, or it could be that something comes up in your relationship and you're like, what's going on? Which is interesting because on the 4th, we have the biggest news of this week. And, big news in general, and that is that Venus is going retrograde, is going backwards, and it's in Aries. So Venus is going retrograde in Aries. This has not happened since it kicked off. The last time it kicked off was March the 6th, 2009, I believe. So what was going on for you in 2009 when it came to your relationships and money as well, actually, and your sense of beauty in the world? Was there something going on in 2009 that now needs to be sorted out or resolved in some way? Either way, it could be a blast from your romantic past pops up, or you have to evaluate yourself as a lover, as a romantic, and as a loving soul being. You also have to look at how much did you love yourself in 2009? Did you unconditionally love yourself? Because that is also important. And this whole process goes on till April the 15th, and there's a lot for you to learn. If you fall in love in this time, just be a little bit cautious. Wait until after the April the 15th until you commit, because you could be going through an old pattern. But this week holds magnificence for you. Also on the 5th, Mars in Aries is trine Saturn in your house of adventure. You want things to happen. This is a year where you want adventure. You're going to go after adventure, but it's going to be grounded. You want to learn, you want to expand, but you want expansion and change and adventure to be a part of your whole life, not something you just do for 1 week a year. You are thirsty to lay the foundations in your soul's learning. This week is extraordinary. Make the most of it. Pay attention to what you're thinking and feeling. Pay attention to any emotions that come up at the spur of the moment. And trust in yourself. Trust in your soul. Trust in your instincts. Trust in your intuition. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening. And please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like, or comment. Take care. See you next week.